Welcome to Nirvana Travel, your gateway to breathtaking destinations around the globe. Here, in Austria's Salzkammergut region, lies Hallstatt, a lakeside village so striking it seems sculpted to perfection. Wedged between the still waters of Lake Hallstatt and the steep Dachstein Alps, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most photographed places on Earth. Its timber houses, flower-decked balconies, and cobblestone lanes may look peaceful and untouched, but Hallstatt's history tells a tale of resilience, shaped over thousands of years by salt mining, trade, and survival. Today, we'll explore its streets, landmarks, and history, and share the essential tips to make the most of your visit. Our journey begins in the Marktplatz, Hallstatt's central square. Once a hub for trade, today it's framed by colorful 16th-century buildings, their wooden balconies overflowing with flowers in summer. In the center stands the Holy Trinity column, erected in the 18th century as a symbol of faith and gratitude. From here, narrow cobblestone lanes lead in all directions. Hallstatt is pedestrian-friendly, and without the noise of traffic, you can focus on the details: hand-carved door frames, painted shutters, and glimpses of the lake between buildings. From the northern promenade, you'll see the view that made Hallstatt famous, the Lutheran church spire framed by lake and mountains. Whether on a sunny summer morning or a misty winter afternoon, it's a sight that defines the village's identity. Lake Hallstatt, or Hallstatter See, is more than scenery. For centuries, it carried goods, connected communities, and provided fish for local tables. Today, you can take a ferry, rent a rowboat, or glide across in a swan-shaped pedal boat, a lighthearted way to see the village from the water. Hallstatt owes its very existence to salt. The world's oldest known salt mine is here, dating back over 7,000 years. Salt trade brought wealth and shaped the Hallstatt culture of the early Iron Age. The funicular carries visitors high above the village in just a few minutes. From the top, the Skywalk platform projects out over the cliff, a secure vantage point for a sweeping view of rooftops, lake, and the mountains beyond. The salt mine tour begins nearby, taking you underground to see ancient tunnels, preserved tools, and even a prehistoric wooden staircase. Back in the center, the Welterby Museum tells Hallstatt's story through artifacts, from Bronze Age tools to Roman finds and medieval relics. Entry is around €10 per adult, with reduced tickets for children. The Lutheran church, completed in 1863, is the village's most recognizable landmark. Its simple Gothic Revival architecture contrasts with its dramatic lakeside setting. Higher up, the Catholic Church of the Assumption offers not just beautiful stained glass windows, but also panoramic views from its terrace. Here you'll find the small ossuary, or bonehouse, where hand-painted skulls mark a centuries-old burial tradition born from limited cemetery space. Just offshore is Badeinsel, a small bathing island popular in the summer months. Locals and visitors alike swim here, picnic, and soak up the alpine sunshine. It's also a perfect spot for photographing the village from the water. Venture away from the main paths, and you might see small horses grazing behind traditional homes, a glimpse into the quieter side of Hallstatt that most visitors miss. In winter, Hallstatt slows down. Snow covers the rooftops, ducks paddle through icy water, and the air feels crisp and still. It's less crowded, but some attractions close, and daylight hours are shorter, making it a trade-off worth considering. Spring and summer bring warmer temperatures, around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and open all attractions. Autumn's foliage adds extra color, while winter offers charm with temperatures between -2 and 4 degrees Celsius, 28 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. The most scenic arrival is by train to Hallstatt station, followed by a short ferry ride across the lake, about €3 to €4 per person one way. This approach delivers an unforgettable first view of the village. If you're driving, park outside the center and walk or take the shuttle bus. Stay at least one night to enjoy the village without the midday crowds. Accommodation ranges from 80 to 120 euros for budget guesthouses, 150 to 200 euros for mid-range hotels, and 250 euros and up for luxury stays. Visiting Hallstatt comes with a variety of experiences and their associated costs. A round trip on the funicular, which also grants access to the breathtaking Skywalk viewing platform, is about 22 euros per adult. If you're intrigued by the town's history, the famous salt mine tour costs around 36 euros per adult and even includes the funicular ride. For a closer look at Hallstatt's heritage, entry to the Welterby Museum is about 10 euros per adult. If you'd like to enjoy the lake at a leisurely pace, swan boat rentals are available for roughly 15 to 20 euros per hour. And when it's time to dine, a mid-range meal at a lakeside restaurant will typically set you back between 18 and 25 euros per person. Austria is safe, but for emergencies dial 112 for general help, 133 for police, 144 for medical, and 122 for fire. The currency is the euro. Credit cards are widely accepted, though small cash amounts help in cafes or for local treats. Tipping is appreciated. Round up the bill or add about 5 to 10%. The official language is German, but English is commonly understood in tourist areas. Hallstatt is a rare combination of natural beauty, deep history, and living culture. It's a place where every view feels intentional, yet every moment feels unplanned. Whether you come for the lake, the salt mines, or simply to walk streets untouched by time, Hallstatt rewards you with a sense of connection to the land, the past, and the present. If you've visited, share your experience in the comments. If it's still on your list, we hope this guide helps you plan your own journey. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more destinations from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, and happy travels.